Okay, so making money on X in 2026. Everyone's saying do SMMA, do dropshipping, do that, do this. And honestly, most of that advice is absolute trash. I analyzed 44 different ways to make money on X, and I'm gonna break down exactly which ones actually work, which ones are traps, and which ones are gonna make you rich. Okay guys, so this is it. Let's get straight to it. As you can see, we have different options. We have services, AI, automation, info and digital products, and many more. And we'll rank these subsections where they belong. Okay, so first we have ghostwriting. This is straight up B tier. This is not bad. You can make some extra money. Or wait, let me give it this a C tier, because freelancing then is a C tier, because you can make some money over here, but it's not like super scalable. Then we have ads. This is absolute A tier. Then we have social media marketing. I'll put this in a B tier. I think it's much better than just one skill that you're providing. You can much more scale your agency. Then we have consulting. This is absolute A tier, one of the OG models. I think you can make a lot of money over here. Very good. Then we have copywriting. It should go in a C to B tier, but I think copywriting is like much better skill to have than, for instance, just copywriting or freelancing. Video editing, this is basically C tier. You can make some money, not super scalable. Only if you can make a lot of money with these skills, but you have to convert it into agency, right? So you can scale. Then we have design, same for this thing. It's an C tier. Then we have content creation. Now let me think. It should go in a it's very profitable, but for most people it's a complete miss, and most people will not be able to scale this or make any money with it. So I'll give it a C to D tier. Let's put it in a C tier. And last one is email sequences. I think this is pretty good, but again, it goes just as service, so I'll put it in a C tier as well. These were services. Now let's move on to AI and automation. First, we have AI automation agency. This is an absolute, maybe this picture is not right, but AI automation agency, absolute S tier. AI automation agencies are for sure future. This will be very needed in a few years. Even now, if you start doing it, they are blowing up. Then we have AI UGC. This model right now is pretty popular as well. I'll put it in an A tier to C tier to B tier. But let's give it a B tier. I think I'll give it an A tier because it's super scalable right now. Then we have AI influencers. I think this is a B to C tier. Most of these influencers are super unuseful. Usually how people make money is that they pick some sort of pain point, for instance beauty or something like that, and they start creating product in the back end of the influencers. Then we have normal automations, just like workflows and things like that. I think you can make a lot of money with this. I'll put this in a B tier. Then we have agents. This is an absolute S tier, like AI automated agency. This is printing right now. And last but not least, we have prompt engineering, which I think should go right now in an A tier because a lot of people are searching for this right now. Then we have info and digital products. So here we have courses. I'll put it in an A tier because it's really good, because you have to do nothing. You just make the course and it's printing money from then on if you have audience already, right? But if you don't have audience, you have to build audience and so on. Then we have Notion templates. Are not bad necessarily, but I think these are much better as lead magnets, so I'll put it in a D tier. You can make some money with it, but not as much. Same goes for ebooks, PDFs, same as this, or checklists if you want to call them that way. And this last one, which one is this? Oh, content planning master plan. That's right. And last but not least, we have GitHub templates, which can be much more useful than all of these ones, but it's still an D tier. Then we move on to community and memberships. So we have pay community. We already ranked the WOP. It's basically the same thing, but I think WOP is more for info and digital browsers. While meanwhile, school is more for community and membership things. So yeah, paid community A tier for sure. These are booming right now. And don't get me wrong, you can have Telegram or Discord as well for this one. We'll get to this in a sec. Then we have masterminds. This is also A tier. Masterminds are insanely good. And last but not least, we have private communities. Like I already told you, Discord and Telegram. These are basically B tier because they are just less polished versions of school. But they are doing a great job. I really do like Telegram though. Telegram groups are insane. They are popping right now. But I think School and WAP are still better for making money than Telegram and Discord. These two are more like a funnel for high ticket programs. So yeah. Okay, so fourth one we have newsletter and email. First is paid email. I'll put this in a B tier because not a lot of people like to sign for paid emails. Email list monetization. You need to have some sort of audience to monetize, but I think it's much better to use free newsletter and then have some sort of backend product for it. So it's basically serves you as a funnel. For the fifth one, we have products and SaaS. So SaaS is one of the most profitable ones if you're able to scale it. It's very hard though, but I'll put it in an A tier because it's very good. Then we have micro SaaS, which is just more niched SaaS, and it's solving some specific problem, but it's almost same as SaaS. Maybe this one is even better, but I'll put it in an A tier. Then we have apps. I guess I'll put it in a D tier because most apps right now, I picked Tinder specifically because they are making a lot of money, but in general, apps don't make any money. So this is straight up D tier, so I'll leave it here. And last but not least, we have extensions. Again, same as apps, some extensions do make a lot of money, but most of them they don't make a lot of money. Then we have e-commerce and physical goods. So we have classic dropshipping, which I'll put in a C tier. Dropshipping is very good to have as a skill, and it could easily be B to A tier, but you have to know quite a lot of things to be able to scale. You need to be really good at with ads and this kind of stuff. So yeah. Then we have high ticket dropshipping. This is like I'm pretty sure you know Samuel Nucha. I'll give it a B tier because it's much more profitable, obviously. Then we have print on demand. I think I'll give it same C tier as Shopify because it's almost the same thing. I also think this is worse than Shopify in my opinion, honestly. And last but not least, we have standard dropshipping physical goods. We have Yeezys. I'll give it this a C tier as well. Then we have revenue sharing and partnership. We have growth operating. I don't know if you know Pierre Curie. He's a very great guy, growth operator. I'll put this in a straight S tier because you are taking large percentage of what business is making and you help basically scaling. So you are doing whole operation behind it. We have brand sponsorships. This again, you should have some sort of audience behind it to make it like scalable, but pretty solid business, I would say. Affiliate marketing, again, you need some audience behind it, but very great business. Then we have podcasts. I'll put this in a B tier as well because you need to build audience and so on. Then we have referral program. This is actually very good tactic, but for this instance for Twitter I'll put it in a C tier. And then we have key opinion leaders, which will go in a C tier as well. These are basically just promoting the products and so on. Then we have X monetization, X creator ad chat revenue. This is absolute dog shit and you should not be relying on this. X subscriptions are dog shit as well. I would straight up advise you to avoid this because you won't make any money, and even if you do, there's no point of doing this basically. So yeah. Then we have entertainment and content. We have OnlyFans. Oh, OnlyFans. Okay, this goes to C tier. You can make money, but again, it's so many girls now that you really need to be good at marketing to promote them and have like good tactics. Then we have sports betting. This is a bit better, but I'll put it in a C tier. Then we have entertainment, so live streaming. Again, very good model, same as content creator, but hard to scale for most people. And last but not least, we have music or music creators. I mean, this is maybe not the most relevant thing on this list, but still, I'll put it in a C tier. And last but not least, we have crypto and Web3, so NFTs. I think these are actually pretty good, but right now are absolutely dead, so in a D tier they go. Then we have trading. Trading, I think it's very good. Again, not a lot of people will make it with this. I would put it in a B to C tier. I mean, you can make so much money, and once you're good with it, you can print absolutely. But for the starters and like overall making money, I think I'll put it in a C tier. Excuse me because I'm putting it here, but there's no more space. Then we have crypto projects, like building them. Crypto projects, I think it's like some sort of SaaS that it's hard, but if you're able to do it, it can make and print money like crazy. Last but not least, we have crypto community. Here you should have some sort of audience already built. This is my whole list. Let me know what you think. Do you agree with it or not? Which monetization tactics do you like the most? Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Leave a like. You can follow me on my Twitter for most recent updates on algorithm, Twitter, and how to monetize. And thank you guys for watching, and see you in my next video.